Hi, Scorpio. It's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. This is your November 2018 reading for any Scorpio sun, moon, ascendant, or if you have three personal planets in Scorpio, which is called a stellium when you have three or more personal planets in a sign, then you're considered also Scorpio-centric. You know, just because you are a sun in Libra doesn't mean you are all the qualities of Libra. We look at every planet in your chart and see how they weigh and how that affects your personality to make you your own personal self. So let's see, for the month we have your main development ahead, your best mental attitude to cultivate that, and the action or advice to take. We start off, we have a major here. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Chariot. Who's driving? You're driving. This is a card of victory and taking control of things in your life, and that's what you want to work on in November. Now, 11 is the number for November, so it's a portal, 2 ones, bringing you somewhere, opening up a new gateway for you. We are coming into that thinnest time of the year with the veils from November off of October. Especially Scorpio, you know that depth of yourself. You know the mysteries. You're the second house of the mysteries, okay? Now, that being said, we have Venus retrograde in your sign. It's been rough for a lot of people, so you might have a little clouded emotions going on here. Most of us are feeling the intensity of the energy of the planet since it's closer to us in retrograde. It'll pass November 17th, but you might feel a shadow to December 17th. So right now we want you to review how you value yourself, who you value, what you value, why. Okay? This is also about your finances, but it's your self-esteem and the way you're letting people treat you, love you, and you love yourself. And so you need to take control of that. We want you to find some balance here. Whatever's been out of balance seems to be coming into balance, and it's going to be a fair dealing, but you need to take control. You need to get serious about this, especially with the 7. It is you taking a stand for yourself. It doesn't mean that you're being aggressive or mean, you know, but we want you to do this in some assertive way that it's empowering for you. See all the yellow? It's empowering for you, and it's going to be, you see that? The alchemy, bringing the balance, the transformation, transmutation of energy for you. Let me just see. Yeah, it's a new approach for you this month. The way you've been doing things with this person isn't working. You need to try a new approach. You know, and I've never said this before, but you look a little tired from this situation with this person or place or thing. You know, you're a little befuddled. All right, yeah, you're a bit clouded and convoluted with Venus retrograde. It's affecting us. So that is what you need to bring to the forefront this month. Focus your energies on empowering yourself. In a loving way, love yourself. Don't look outside of yourself to seek the empowerment you need. Where did you give away your power? We want to transmute that negative energy. Value yourself, love yourself first, okay, Scorpio? You deserve it, especially you. You're all about what can I give, what can I create, what can I share with you? You're always giving, giving, giving. Yes, in a lower vibration, you do have a shadow side, so do we all. But you want to involve these lighter qualities in you this month. And remember that Scorpio is power. It is desire. What is it that you desire? And you can bring it into form for yourself. But like I said, this is a victory for you. Some of us are saying just check your car, make sure your car is in good working order too, because the Chariot does talk to modes of transportation in our lives. Okay. Now, with the 4 of Pentacles, that's another card that was talking about you working very hard at something. But your mental attitude for the month, we want you to be careful not to be overprotective. Like you've worked very hard for your money, your job, your family, your relationship, whatever you're doing. You have a foothold here. You know, you're on solid ground. You've been established here, and there's stuff in the unseen you're looking to manifest and bring into form. You're thinking about it a lot. Good. Especially with this position, this card is, where is your mind? Where's your mental frame of mind? Where are you going mentally? We want you to hold on to what it is that you've worked toward. If it's this loving relationship, if this is children, family, a job, money, a business, a car that you want and desire. Yes, it's in your heart center. You love it. So you're nurturing it, you're cherishing it. And you've worked hard for what you have here. but there's more that's coming to you. Keep your mind going in that flow. See, it's like the prana comes from God, universe, source. The energy goes through your crown chakra, through your prana, back to ground in Gaia. So we want to loop that energy back to source. What are you manifesting right now? What is your mind focused on? What is it you desire? Where is that powerful scorpionic energy dedicating their time to? Is it something negative? Is it something in lack? Is it something miserable that you can't find balance in or win with? Be careful of what you're creating. Instead of focusing your mind of that which you don't have, focus your mind on that which you desire. Instead of saying, I don't like when he treats me that way. I don't like when she is mean to me. Say, I want, and that person will be nice to me, and that person will be treating me with love and respect. I'm sending out love and respect and healing to that person because your energy bullets go out to that person and they can feel that vibration. You have the power. Okay, you are creating everything around you. And if you knew that every thought you had would come true, how would that affect the way you're thinking? So put out positive thoughts. And it looks like this is the month. See, this is a solid coin right in the crown chakra. Whoop. It's going to come right into your heart center, right in your lap, and be there for you. So this is a good month to hone your skills on your intuition and your mental realm to bring into form the things that you desire. And then look, who's confirming this? The magician. That one energy. Okay, that's the potential to create everything into your life and bring it as above, so below. Using all the tools of the trade, the magician, okay, really brings everything into our lives. This is that mercurial energy. All right, and with Mercury, it is the way we speak, communicate, write, and think. Remembering everything starts right here. All of your thoughts, everything you are creating into form. So this is a month where they're saying your best action and advice is put things into play. You're ready. You have all the tools of the trade. Your skill set is there. You can handle this person, place, or thing. You know what to do. Empower yourself here. See, we've got all this yellow there too and yellow here. This grounding red cloak. Clean slate here. So either you're eliminating this way of treatment and this person from your life completely. And this happens in a Venus retrograde. Okay, people leave our lives and things, whether we tried to do it and failed at it, we didn't have the strength to do it, and it happens, or it's just taken from us, it happens. So people will be leaving your life to make way for new people to come into your life that are healthier for you. As long as you don't repeat the same patterns of the Scorpio where you want to love, you want to share, you want to allow, and you become that energy of enabling people of treating you meanly or without the love and respect you deserve. Now, I know there are many Scorpions that say, oh no, I don't play. And yes, you might have more of that strong depth and connection to the darker side of yourself, which we all have, the light and dark. And you know how to bring that up at the time to utilize it to protect yourself. Beautiful. But many Scorpions don't. And this is about balancing that inner strength, that inner power, and bringing it into form. But yeah, this advice they're saying for this month, wield your power, wield your magic, bring into form everything that you desire, okay, because it's there, it's waiting to just come in and drop into your lap. And this is finances and health, vocation, trade, schooling, a job, a career, the pleasures of life. Love, I feel happy, I feel joy. And with your being the house of sex, yes, pleasure, sex, excuse me, the sword is your mental realm, the way you're speaking, with strength and conviction and power, and the wands is the seed of life, the all-spark, your energy renewed, deeper spirituality, and your psychic powers being honed in. So this is a very powerful month for you, and I like that, especially with Venus in Scorpio. Okay, retrograde. It's a lot of stuff being called up for review for you that you need to let go of. You need to clear out in your life, dear Scorpio, so that you can have all the things that you do deserve. Even though you don't give yourself the credit for deserving these things, you do deserve these things. God loves you, nature loves you, the universe loves you. Okay, and I really feel that they love us more than we love ourselves. So why don't you take care and nurture yourself this month? That's good for you. And I'm going to pull an oracle card for you from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and let's see what we have for our Scorpio and Scorpio-centric people. What do we have? Let's see what we have. Any advice or guidance to give peace to our Scorpio people? Here we go. Oh, look, Bone Collector came up again. Wow. So with the Bone Collector, it's a 1. This is a month to start something new for you. You definitely have this potential that you need to develop and change in your life. This is actually, the day I'm recording this, the sun has entered Scorpio. So happy solar return to our Scorpios that started from October up to now. But here we go. Now, so we see this elder, and she's so sweet looking. You know, she looks like she's in a grim situation, but she's happy. She's smiling. Let me see here. We have a timepiece. She has this aura around her, an energy field. She's in a circle, like a sacred circle. But what was with the bones? Let's see what that is. It looks like it's such a grim card, but I don't know. So with the Bone Collector, we're talking about you are whole and have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector appears, she's asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning. Okay, and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to believe a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. It's a trigger, okay? They're talking about. When we know about ourselves, thus becomes influenced by perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you to reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible with awareness. The wounds of the past need not define you. Okay, so if this isn't the crowning glory of what we were just talking about, you taking care of everyone else, not valuing yourself and loving yourself. For many Scorpions, not all are. There are many empowered Scorpions. But this still can help you to remember our past has shaped us in many ways, but it doesn't define us. It is just part of our storyline, and your story is unfolding, and you have the power to make manifest all the things that you desire in your life. That is such a loving light being as you are, dear Scorpio, to bring in everything that you deserve in your life now, starting now with this 1 to initiate the change, and you deserve it. So have a wonderful November. I'll see you guys in December, and as always, I wish you the best.